So I'm still reading Ember in the Ashes by Sabatahir, and it has gotten really good. I'm always shocked. It's so funny. I put down certain books for a really long time, and I've had this book for quite a while. And I'll swear up and down that I'm not really that interested in rereading it or getting into it more so. And now I'm completely hooked. So I have gotten to the point in this book where the trials have begun. The heroine that you see pictured on the cover here, she's got herself into one hell of a mission where she's so far failing drastically. And there is very, very graphic depictions of her being abused already. And we're barely 200 pages in. So there's a lot going on here, and it's definitely darker in tone than what I expect for a young adult fantasy. I've read darker, but that's typically adult fiction. But for a young adult fiction, it's gotten pretty gruesome already. So I'm kind of impressed by the amount of grit that's in this novel already. And I'm not even at the halfway point. So there is so much more to go. And I have heard that Tahir has a particularly brutal way of storytelling in that, kind of like Game of Thrones, you shouldn't be attached to too many characters because they can die off. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I am definitely intrigued. So between this and reading the Shadow and Bone series by Leigh Bardugo, I'm being pretty entertained right now. I was shocked by how much I enjoyed the first book, Shadow and Bone, and I'm looking forward to getting to the second. And reading this now, I'm debating whether I should be getting the rest of the series, but I'll see how this one pans out. But that's how I'm setting my evening, and I gotta say, it is pretty fascinating. So that's how my evening is going. I hope your evening is going well, and stay tuned for the next video. I probably will be doing an art upload tomorrow because I want to keep those art skills developing and in check.